And when the Russian commissar announced I was already under Soviet occupation. When the commissar announced to the student body that we'll have the honor of spending 3 years in the Soviet Army as high school graduates, I dropped out. And for the same reason, my brother, who needed only one more exam to get his MD degree, dropped out of the university medical school. I came to this country. Of course, I didn't finish high school, so I applied to UCLA. I was put on probation for 1 semester, and when I passed the classes, they allowed me to continue studies. And I studied chemistry. At one point, I received the only letter I ever received from President Roosevelt. The letter said, "From the President of the United States, greetings. You'll report for induction to American Armed Forces at Fort MacArthur in San Pedro, California," which I did. And then I became a soldier of American Army. After so-called basic training, I was yanked out because of fairly high scores on various tests and was sent to Oregon State College in something called Army Specialized Training Program, which was a rather strange institution because they yanked out people that had 2 or 3 years of university studies, but only in the scientific field. And we were sent to Oregon State College to take classes that were specified by the Army Department. We did not know why we had to take classes. We took calculus, we took mathematics, and then we were subdivided in various groups, so with specialized fields like surveying, electrical motors, and so on. Of course, you didn't ask why you were sent there because that was wartime. And at one point, our unit was sadly disbanded. Later on, I figured out that unit was disbanded when a test at Alamogordo showed that America is making good progress on atomic bomb. I found this out, of course, years later. We were a group of thousands of young college students who were fed at a certain definite rate into the Manhattan Project that produced the atom bomb. So people like I were trained in outside universities, then taken into the Manhattan Project to help with development of the atom bomb. That was the end of my atom bomb career.